How you going, guys? Mechanic Shiv here. Got an interesting one for you guys. Tm Barina. Okay, so Holden Tm Barina or the Chevrolet Barina. It's not a Spark. It's got the 1.6 motor in it. So similar to a Holden Cruise, Chevrolet Cruise type engine. This one's a 2010, 2011, 2013 engine. It's got the automatic manual transmission in it as well. Now, sump on this, so I'm doing a sump and I've just done the oil cooler up there. You see a video up on that, but basically sump is leaking on this, and I want to share a few tips and tricks with you of how to get this thing off, because it looks fairly straightforward. Number one, I had to take off the exhaust manifold because I'm doing the oil cooler, so that's out of the way. I'm not putting that back on just yet. That's one thing that's going to help me. So it would usually sit around this bracket here. Now, it can be done with it on. My one's already off. That's a tech tip for you. So I'll just show you the setup there. Now you've got the dump pipe that comes from the catalytic converter, okay, which is this piece here. Which is this piece here. Okay, so you'll have to unclip the oxygen sensor part, and then the harness for that is up here. Okay, so you'll see the harness. Now you'll come around here, get a lot of penetrating fluid on it, so you can crack these bolts. Okay, you'll be able to slide the pipe. The pipe will come out this way, come out. Okay, now why the main reason I want to make this video, you get all these bolts, they will come off. Okay, this one here, at number 16, they will come off. Number 16 will come off. You'll have to go up here. There's a bracket, which is this bracket here. Okay, there's a bracket. There's a bolt up there. You have to take off the number 18, so extension. Now, a thing I teach people when they're going on the tools is tool selection, guys. Tool selection is very important. Mixing and matching tools to make stuff work. These bits here are E11 Torx. Okay, they're Intorx, not Intorx. I think they're Intorx E11. Okay, and by the time you get to E11, they're already a 3.8. Now you'll get to about this corner here. Okay, and you go, oh, how the hell am I going to get to that? Because you've got the crank pulley there. It's very, very tight. You see this one, but the one in there is very tight. See that? So what I want to show you guys, quick trip, quick tick, trip, fucking hell, yeah, right, is this concoction here. Okay, I've got a quarter drive, I've got a 3.8 to quarter drive extension there. Then I've got a quarter drive extension. Sorry, this is a 3.8 to quarter drive adapter. And then after that, I'm using a quarter drive extension. And then after that, there's another adapter here. Now, this adapter is going from quarter drive to 3.8. Then I have a 3.8 universal joint going up to my E11, because my E11 is a 3.8er. Alright? So what you do is you go in like that, and you get the tool to line up in there, just like that. Okay, you'd crack this one like that. Now, when you get to that one, you'll see there's two hidden bolts in here. Okay, E-Torx, two hidden bolts. Alright, and you're going, okay, well, it's 3 AM in the night time. Alright, I've only got this tool. This tool's not going in. It's only going in halfway. What am I going to do, mate? Alright, so trick I learnt a long time ago with these E-Torx bits. Okay, you need to measure up what socket will fit on here, because a normal socket can still fit on this bolt. So in this case, I've got myself a quarter drive with a number 8mm. Make sure it's a nice number 8mm. And you'll notice the number 8mm will fit right in there. Get number 8mm. And put it in there. Alright. And then you can go ahead and put that adapter here from quarter drive back to 3.8 and open that up. And that's the trick, guys. So 2 bolts there. And then this thing, get a rubber mallet, whack it other side, and it should be able to come off. Okay. Okay, so I've got those 2 8mm off. Okay, I'm just holding it with one hand, didn't set the tripod up. I'll give it a crack. And here she comes out. And you see on this end the gap there now. Okay, so it's only on that one bolt that I've put up there, and this sump should be able to drop out. Okay, with this one, make sure when you change the sump gasket, you take off the baffle. You'll get the two Torx bits here. They'll be sitting in there, and very important to clean that part out because it will restrict the pickup flow area. So this is the pickup flow area, and then this is the baffle on there, and then that's the lowest point, and then that will be the pickup over here. There, so that sits like that. Make sure you just give everything a good clean. I'm gonna gush this with a bit of petrol and get rid of all this stuff so it doesn't get gunked up in there later, mate. But this is a lot of work. Just look at this sludge in here. It's absolutely horrible, mate. Alright, it's un-Australian. That's what it is. Alright, get this going. Yep, so you got it nice and clean now. And looking way better than before. Probably took me about an hour and a half to clean. So I cleaned up the baffle. I used a mixture of parts cleaner, brake cleaner, degreaser and petrol at the end, and an air blower to get all this out. Also using my wire wheel as well on reverse to really buff it out.